Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're very much on the way now. There's the header! Seedorf getting this one clear. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Hullet. And Hullet! Now it's Raul. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can.
Well, for any attacker facing him, Peter, trying to force...
Oh no, what has happened here? Drives it, he's rising! He's got away with one there.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he's taking no chances there. Seedorf. Great ball, and he's in here. Vieira. Oh, this is a great position. Caught offside that time. So, Jim, what have you made of... Oh, terrible pass! Batistuta! It's in! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Messi. Del Piero. Oh, good read. Lampard. Now it's Del Piero. Here's a shot! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Rui Costa. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And this is Pato, played out to the left flank. And that was asking just too much of him. Rui Costa can so cleverly bypass the press. Passing is crisp and sharp, and he's had it nicked away. Now it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Pato. Schneider.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's managed to get free. Takes a bullish header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Lampard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That has not gone well. Now it's Seedorf. And here's Pato. Engages and forces him off the ball. And Del Piero! Oh, that's a fair try, but just off target.
Del Piero really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
And it's Lampard. He has a look up. He'll try from distance. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lampard. Now it's Pele. And that's a throw-in.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Quality ball. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Knocks it into space. Van der Sar breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
And that's gone loose. Good take, and is he in? Chance for a shot! And no mistake. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Simplicity itself.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that.
Del Piero! Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. And we are up to the break.
Well, you have to ask questions how this has stayed 1-1, Peter. I do think, though, that the way spaces have been found in key areas with relative ease will be a real concern, something that needs addressing, and fast.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. Takes a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Del Piero clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now it's Pato. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And he's there to belt it away. Raul, it's a pretty loose pass. Silvestre. Now, can they get him away? Schneider. Lampard. And the counter is on. And he was quick to react. Plays a sharp little ball here. And here's Del Piero. And the shot! And that was very necessary. Raul. That looks a cracking ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Towering header! Nearly, but not quite.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Gets a good foot in there. Lampard. Schneider is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's Messi, played out towards the right wing. That is good progress on the left. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Aimed beyond the defence. Ball swung, and the shot! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
It's a good spell of possession, this. That's a super give and go. Seedorf. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. And it's Messi. And there's the shot! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Del Piero. They're urging him to shoot. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Succumbs to the pressure. Vieira is fouled. And this is Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hullet. Seedorf. Oh, that's well spotted. Lampard. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
No, it's come to nothing. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a...
Takes the shot! Ambitious, but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
So we have movement on both benches.
Número 11, número 15, entran número 22, Javier Zanetti, número 20, número 19.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now that looks a decent ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, well played, well played.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Opts to play it back. Vitinha. And Güler. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. What's going wide left? Couch. Batistuta does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Just eases him off the ball. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, it's a great ball here. And there goes the final whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd